Good morning, travelers. Hi, this is Michelle with Belladonna Moonbeams. And I am really excited because we're changing up how we're doing things. Instead of doing one reading a day where I glom all the signs together and it takes longer, I'm doing one reading per week for each sign. But I can pull a few more cards and give you more information about your week, which I think is more awesome and gives you more information. So our first thing we're going to do is pull one card from the Crystal Spirit Oracle cards. This is all about crystals, and I happen to love crystals. I'm actually taking a course in learning how to do crystal healing. What do our Libras need to hear for the week of June 15th, 2020? What do Libras need to hear for the week of June 15th, 2020? What do Libras need to hear? And you're getting smithsonite. Smithsonite is a zinc ore, and it comes in many colors. It's very pretty, and it's actually it's a minor gemstone, and it's quite expensive. But one of the things that smithsonite is saying to our Libras this week is that right now you feel off balance. You feel like the world is tilting, kind of like you're on a ship and it's going back and forth, and you just don't know what's going on. But it's okay, it's going to settle down. And what it's calling you to do is look at how you got to this place, maybe look a little bit at the past from the lessons you learned and how you become the awesome person you are so that you can get your balance. You can find your sea legs. Because right now you just feel a little bit off kilter. And that's okay. So now I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck. And the tarot deck that I'm using is a Universal Tarot deck. It's my current favorite. It's a lot like the Rider-Waite. And if you're ever interested in learning how to read tarot, the Rider-Waite is where everybody needs to start, just to get the basics and the symbology down. What do Libras need to learn this week? What do Libras need to learn this week? What do Libras need to learn this week? The first card is the 6 of Pentacles. And this is a generosity card. This card is all about being generous. It could be generous with your time, with your money. It could be receiving generosity, but it's all about generosity. And that flowing of the generosity, that give and take, that yin and yang. The next card we get is the 1 of Pentacles. And this is a card about starting something new, like a new business or a new job. And that going with the 6 says that there's going to be some changes in your life about your business and to accept generosity or to give generosity. And the final card is the 8 of Wands. And this is saying as you're starting this new thing out, don't jump into it too quick. Because what happens is if you jump into things too quickly, you might miss where you're supposed to be. And so that's one of the things I like about pulling the 3 cards is you can see where how they all fit together. So, but this week, Libras, you need to be willing to accept generosity or to give generosity. You need to be open to something new happening, which might be why you got the Smithsonite card because you're feeling off kilter. But finally, don't jump into something. Look at what you need to learn and get those sea legs first. If you have any questions or would like to do a private reading, send me a text at 405-512-9400. Send me a PM on Facebook at Belladonna and Moonbeams. And please like my YouTube page, Belladonna and Moonbeams, so I can keep doing these videos. Thanks so much. Have a good week.